So here we are back in the world of Frostpunk. We have just survived the second storm, and it means that we have to deal with the strong wind hazard. I think we can use the next couple of days to really build up our settlement and to make sure that we can stabilize where we are at right now. All things considered though, I think we are in a really good spot. I think some easier days are up ahead. I mean, it's only minus 50 degrees Celsius. Temperature will continue dropping, and I do expect we're probably gonna get another storm in just a few days' time. But I think we can handle it. So first things first, we need to make sure that we stabilize our income. As it is right now, I have great steel income, I've got great coal income, I got great food income, I just don't have a lot of lumber. So I need to make sure that I improve that income quite a bit. I do have 7 idle people right now. I don't have the technology for the wall drill just yet, so I think I should probably focus on that. And for the time being, well, I don't have a lot of lumber right now. I was gonna say I want to set up another one of those. What are they called? Sawmills. Wait, I can make a sawmill? Oh, there are only 10 wood each. Okay, cool. Where are we gonna put one down? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. This is mostly just a temporary solution, so we can destroy something here, I think. That's fine. There we go. Alrighty. So the storm is gone. Everyone, get out of your homes. We are very okay. Everything is looking real good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn off some of these heaters. I need to make sure that I save as much coal as possible. I actually think that it might be better to turn on these heat... Well, do we even need to? Yeah, we do. Here's actually a question. Is it possible for me to turn on the heaters back to level 1? I've upgraded to advanced heaters, which use more coal. Can I set these heaters right now to like level 1 again? So like level 1 heaters? I don't think that's possible. Pretty sure it's like all or nothing right now. Which is pretty interesting. That's not possible? Right. Okay. I don't want to like waste any of my stuff either though. So I think, yeah, we don't want to have it. Chile is too cold. We don't want that. People are going to get real ill if I do that. So we'll just turn on some of these heaters as well. And I think that should be okay. Cold is probably okay. But yeah, ideally we don't want anything in the red, you know. We don't want people to be comfortable. I mean, your god emperor does not want anyone to be comfortable, but Chile is probably fine. All right. So, is this thing even doing anything? Why is there... Oh, everyone is in treatment. All 10 people that work here are all in treatment. Excellent. Does that make it better? Okay, some of these are going to build right now, and I guess it does prioritize some others over here too. I guess what we can do, you know, is just remove everyone out of here. And reduce the amount of coal that we have here temporarily. Man, a lot of these people are in treatment though. Can you guys not be in treatment? Looks like it just randomly puts stuff in, or people in there, and it's a little bit difficult to know if people are being treated or not. Well, should be okay. We just survived the storm. Everyone immediately goes back to work, but it's okay. This facility has been closed. So this one is turned off. Alright. That's good. Very nice. Lowko, you should select a person who is in treatment in the workers tab and then dismiss him. Oh, you can do that? Wait, so how do I do that? I don't know how this works. I can select someone. And then I guess dismiss them from where they are currently. Even then though, even if I were to be able to do that, I probably still want to prioritize them being healed back up, right? Rather than being forced to go back to work. I mean, your god emperor certainly doesn't mess around, but I don't want to I don't want to force anyone who's currently in treatment. Oh, I can dismiss them. Oh, that's how that works. Wait, so you're saying I can put people back in? But how do I know if anyone that I put in right now is not also in treatment? Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll be okay. We'll get lumber income eventually. Now, we do have a lot of these houses of healing. And they're all functioning, right? So I think everyone should probably be healed up relatively soon. We can become Emperor Mengsk. Exactly, that's my goal. Alright. Defender of the Old Faith. Sir, there's a rumor about a preacher who has the gall to openly question your vision. I can't believe it. According to our informant, rather, he's already attracted several followers, and together they've been heard repeatedly saying, "We are children of God. Our captain is wrong to put himself above all others. Views like these threaten our unity." You know what this sounds like? This sounds like treason. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on that man. You guys know the punishment for treason, right? The punishment for treason is death. For obvious reasons, might I add. Alright. It is okay. Calm down. Don't freak out. Can I connect these? Ah, not yet. Not yet. Need a little bit more wood. Not a very common issue for me, but... there you go. We're out of wood. Again. Feels bad. Alright. So... I've got my medical post upgrade. I could go for an infirmary, but I think the houses of healing are basically infirmaries, right? For all intents and purposes. The houses of healing can employ a lot of people. They can heal the gravely ill. And I'm pretty sure infirmaries, I don't think I need them right now. The sick are treated faster than a medical post, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. I think that's okay, to be honest. I could go with healthcare installation and all that. That's all fine and dandy. I would like to have that probably here eventually, but for now, I think we can probably leave this part of the tech tree alone. There's the resources over here. I think we really want to get the wall drill as soon as possible. The only issue though, and I didn't really consider that, is that the wall drill actually requires steam cores. I have no steam cores. Ooh. That's an issue. That's a trouble. That's some trouble right there. I can obviously get more steam cores by sending out my my scouts all over the map. I haven't done so just yet. They are gonna move around much slower than they once did, but I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a long, long while until we get our scouts back anyway. Alright, I guess what I can do is dismiss any of the workers that are currently in treatment and turn them into a scouting party instead. I'm gonna need 10 of them. Alright. So we'll get a couple scouting parties going. Although at this point, I don't have the lumber to go ahead and do so either. So that is something to keep in mind. I wanted to get the wall drill just because that permanently gives me lumber income. But at this point, I can't really do that very easily. I might want to go with a steam sawmill or a sawmill upgrade. That would not be terrible.
New subscriber detected.
Happy Harpy Harvey hates having harmony. Ha 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 ha.
Love the name, Happy Harpy Harvey. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back for the 17 months. I do have the scouting upgrades already. I could go to factory and all that, which is nice, but once again, you need a lot of steam cores to be able to do so. This is mostly for heating, which I don't really... well, it's called heating as well. I don't really care too much about that. I could just rely on sawmills for the time being, which is not a terrible idea. I mean, I can improve the efficiency in sawmills quite a bit. I can go with the steam sawmill as well, which might be actually really good. It allows us to build steam sawmills. So, these process 60 wood a day. These process 100. What do you think? I'm not going to be able to go wall drill anytime soon, I don't think, because I don't have any steam cores. So I probably should go with the steam sawmill, right? I don't really see what another option is. That's my main concern right now, having lumber, and I need to get it one way or another. Wall drill is more reliable, but I'm not going to get that anytime soon, so yeah. I'm essentially forced into this decision right now, which is fair. Doesn't cost any lumber to get that research going either, which is a nice perk. I do need 40 lumber here, though. As soon as possible. I did make the road, right? I did. It's just not built yet. Okay. This one is almost near capacity. Fair enough. Cold homes. I will not address this right now. Discontent will rise. Look at my discontent. My discontent is essentially non-existent right now. Alright. Hey, look at that. That item changed. That's incredible. So, we have the Book of Purpose over here. I've signed a lot of different laws already. And, well, we have signed the New Faith Law as well, which is great. Thank you very much, Mr. Fixstick. I almost thought I said something offensive, but I didn't. Welcome back to the stream. Well, I don't think I really want to bother with any of these so far. I mean, I'm almost done, right? House of Pleasure. Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some of them yearn for the pleasures of the flesh. Prostitutes can be employed in the public house to further lower discontent. I hope will fall slightly is what it says. What's hope? We've changed hope for something much, much better. We changed hope for devotion. That's the only thing we care about. Lowko, that's the equivalent of getting the bangling nest? Wow. I just researched the bangling nest. I'm sorry, Mary. And who's going to work there? Volunteers? Yeah, I didn't think so. Why not, Mary? It's really rude of you, Mary, to make assumptions like that. Hey, you know what we can do? Now that we have such a low amount of discontent, I could go ahead and have these people work a little bit longer. Right? 24-hour shift, baby. Let's go. Emergency shift. Lowko needs lumber. Ah, there we go. We finally have some discontent again. I was gonna say, it's been a little while. Starting to get a little worried there. Okay, so we can go ahead and probably remove some people that are gathering food. And turn them into, I don't need that much food, I don't think. We're probably gonna be fine as far as that goes. I can turn them into scouting parties. So that's one scouting party over here. Empty campsite. There's a lying rock. And then there's one over here. I mean, this is the shortest distance to the small airship. Go ahead, have a look. That would be nice. And then as soon as I can, I will get another one. A man assigned to an emergency shift has refused to work. He said he's already worn out and he doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. Let him rest or get back to work. In both cases. Alright, fine. Let him rest. Your god emperor hurt your calls. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually dismantle this hunter hangar as well. I need some of those resources back. There's no particular reason for me to have this many right now. Especially if it's just standing there. Can always go ahead and rebuild it. He put on his yellow vest. Yes. He put on his... This is the Champs-Élysées right here. And he just stood there in his... You know. Anyway. Okay, he's not gonna work for a little while. That's okay. I would like to have a little bit more lumber. Because I do need to get the second scouting party. And you guys can head on over there. Go ahead, have a look. Well, I thought I would have enough food rations. I think I do, honestly. I really think I do. I thought I did anyway. I guess what I can also do here temporarily is just remove the people out of the coal mine. And I guess I can make it so that these guys are not working as long anymore. So they're a little bit more content. Less chances to get sick as well. I can switch some of these out. And get some more hunters, I suppose. Well, I said that. There you go. We can get some more hunters. Why not? I don't need this much coal. I'd rather have extra food. You're right. May as well have some food in storage, right? Why not? Okay. Did that change the way that these buildings look, the resource depots? I don't recall them looking like that. So what are they currently eating? Are they eating soup or are they eating... Okay, standard meals. That's what we want. We should have quite a lot of food coming back here as soon as these hunters get home. I think. Yeah. Should have quite a bit. More than enough to feed the city, I think. Okay, there they are. And that immediately brings our raw food up. Praise our glorious leader. Excellent. So the next storm, hey, we can see when it is. 8 days and 21 hours. I mean, I thought we would have enough food. I really thought we did. Okay. Anything else we want to focus on right now? I really do feel like we're in a good spot, honestly. I guess I can spend some time improving the homes. We have some of these that are still bunkhouses. Is there an update? Like, I haven't seen this happen before. That's really cool. It's quite a bit of lumber, though. Let's just wait for a little bit. That research is going to be done in just a sec. Okay, there we go. So we can improve our sawmills now to become steam sawmills. There you go. We can even get the sawmill upgrade right over here, too. Is there anything else we need to focus on at this point, though? So, I've got a little bit of wiggle room, right? And the reason why I'm so cautious is that I have made this mistake before, where I get baited into a false sense of security and I think I'm fine, and that I'm gonna be alright. I don't want to make the mistake of all of a sudden being caught, like, with my pants down, and then all of a sudden I have to do so much stuff. I did save right before I started playing today, so we can always return to that point where we are, you know, nice and stable. Do you think I should get the Steam Steelworks? It's one of those upgrades that you need to get eventually anyway. I could also get the Sawmill upgrade. I'll get the Steam Steelworks right now. This is one of those things that's a no-brainer, right? You'll never be sad with the amount of steel you're getting. At some point you need so much steel, so I think it's probably good to get. Right? Insulation and all that is fine, but we don't really have to worry too much about that right now. I hope. I say that right now, okay? I'm not convinced. I felt pretty cool saying that though. Yeah, these things take so much longer now to travel because of that strong wind situation that we got going on. By the way, if we have a lot of discontent, we can also go ahead and use any of those abilities that we got. Should be okay. Do I really not have enough food? Oh, cookhouse is unoperative because it's too cold. Ooh, I didn't realize that part. Okay. We'll have to put more people in there in a little bit. Food for overtime work. People are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should give them some extra rations? No. We're not. I think I'm gonna do one day of soup. One day of soup. That's all they will need to worry about, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Trust me. A duel is taking place. Luckily, no one died. That's good. Sir, a group of young men has gathered around a house. They claim that the family living there is harboring symbols of old religion. They want to get rid of them in order to purify the city. The family explains that these are priceless relics from the times before the catastrophe. They want to preserve them. Oh my god. I get to take their, like, religious stuff. And it will actually be a good thing for the city. I'm sorry. You think I'm gonna need another Timmy? Oh no, don't remind me. I don't want another Timmy. That was one of the saddest stories of this game. By the way, we are definitely gonna need another wall drill here eventually, because I'm just not gonna have enough. I need to be real careful about that. I'm turning the temperature on, gentlemen. Don't get too pissed off, okay? I know you're all hungry and all that, but look, I got you some temperatures. Some temperature gains. Alright, Steam Steelworks. Researched. Cool. We'll get both of these upgraded, so that should be fine. Now I can't really afford a lot right now. Resource depot upgrade, super nice, obviously. Sawmill upgrade is really quite nice as well. I think I'm gonna get that one next. Yeah, food is gonna cook right now. The cookhouse was too cold. I didn't realize that. So it should start cooking here from today and onwards. I could, by the way, pass another law, but I don't really have any reason to. We have a lot of raw food, actually. Alright. So, here's the issue. Temperature drop is coming up real soon. I'm gonna go back to standard meals. I think it's fine. Temperature drop is gonna come up pretty soon. So, that's my main concern right now. I need to upgrade my homes. I need to make sure that everyone is gonna be fine and happy. A small airship. This wreck is old. There's no hope that we'll find any survivors, but we might learn something. Digging into the snow that got inside the wreck, we found some supplies, but no bodies. The airship suffered relatively little damage in the crash. It probably landed after running out of fuel. Oh my god. These travels are gonna take a really long time, though. 1 day and 12 hours. I guess we'll keep them scouting around until this, like, strong winds lay down, or until these strong winds lay down, and then we'll just go from there. Alright, so we should be able to get rid of that food relatively easily, right? These have also made their way towards the lying rock. We found 2 more locations that we can travel to. We have a maze rock, and we got a round rock. So many rocks! Scouting parties can die, yes. If they are caught in a storm, they can die. I've had several times during the campaign of this game, or during the scenarios, where you have to make a choice. Where, for example, like a group of people are being attacked by polar bears, and you have to, like, decide if you want them to intervene or not, and it's like a 50-50 toss-up. So there are chances they die, and if they do lose any resources that they've got with them. So it puts you in pretty scary scenarios, but for the most part, it's okay. How is it freezing right over there? Oh, it's because it's being upgraded. Right? So now it's no longer freezing, right? It's just chilly. That's okay. What did you expect when you came out here? It's supposed to be chilly. Okay. A sawmill upgrade is coming up. I'm not spending anything right now on purpose. So that's gonna make it so that all of my steam sawmills, I've got 2 of them, they're gonna get twice as much, or 25% rather, more lumber, which I think is really good. Now the question is, where are we gonna take this? So, there is a temperature drop coming up pretty soon. It's gonna go down to minus 80 degrees for sure. I think before the next storm, I'm gonna have to go up to generator power upgrade 3, which is the final one. I'm also gonna need insulation. I'm gonna need a wide variety of things. I can't forget about this though, because this is a really long research. It's gonna take some time before we get there. Overdrive couplings is okay. Generator efficiency is kind of eh. I think steam hub efficiency might actually be really good. I don't know how good that is, but I think it might be really good. If that makes them way more efficient, that would be extremely good. But I think to be safe, I should start teching up right now. So, let's have a quick look before we decide. If I go into my coal balance, yeah, you can see right here, the generator uses 288 coal a day. The steam hubs use like twice as much. So if I can get the steam hub efficiency, that sounds incredibly good. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that. Also, I need to turn on the heaters over here. I think steam hub ranged upgrade. Yeah, let's just tech up first, and then if there's like an issue we need to deal with, we can go from there. Let's focus on heating now. I'll just go up to tech level 4. It's cool. I don't really need to pass another law here. I do also think that I should not underestimate the amount of coal that I'm gonna need. So I should just like max out the amount of coal. I'm sorry, guys. I know you were all excited that you didn't need to work 14-hour shifts anymore, but 14-hour shifts are back on the menu. Sorry about that. I'm also kind of tempted to actually just put more people into these sawmills. Because I need more lumber. I'm actually very worried about my lumber, to be completely honest with you. Because I need a steam core. The only way I can get a steam core is by dismantling one of my coal mines, which is just not feasible. That could be my demise. I hope not, but it could be. I don't think I've got any hothouses anymore, right? No, I really only have a very limited amount. I know I can find steam cores, but because of the strong winds, I haven't found any. Because these things take twice as long to travel. So even though this seemed like a relatively harmless random mutation, I suppose, it's making things quite a lot more difficult. I do not have an outpost. No, I've got none of that found. If we would have more steam cores, I'd be very, very happy, but... Emperor Lowko has wood problems. Can confirm, yes. I need more wood. It's a very natural thing to have, guys. Don't make fun of me. I think I'm gonna get a sawmill. If I can get one more sawmill going, just to like harvest whatever there is in this land, that'd be nice. We're not gonna, like, no. Okay. So I've got a stupid amount of coal, by the way, right now. I've got a lot of coal. You guys, by the way, are you not working longer hours? You kidding me, guys? We need lumber. Didn't you hear me talk about this? I need to make sure that I get this thing set up as soon as possible. I could go ahead and put down another one of these resource depots, which allow me to like store things, which would be nice. I'm probably gonna need some, but I really do have not enough wood. I should get quite a lot of steel, by the way, here relatively soon. I would like to upgrade all my homes, by the way, before this like temperature drop really hits. Although there is going to be a temperature increase shortly later, so it's okay. Sir, with your blessing, our people walked from home to home, collecting symbols of the old faith to destroy them. This is a new beginning. A bonfire of books has been started in front of the generator. Next to it, men stomp on porcelain figurines with visible seals. Or with visible zeal, rather. A few women stand some distance away, crying. I mean, this is getting a little out of hand. I'm not entirely sure. It's not what I meant when we first started the new faith, but... Oh well. They're just burning books. Because that, you know, historically speaking, has always worked out really well, right? No, it hasn't. Alright. Can I make a... Yes. Let's get some more coal. I really need more of these resource depots.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader with your labors.
Praise our glorious leader with our labors. Alright, we'll have one worker in the public house. Is that Arnold? Oh no, it's Paul. Okay, does anyone remember Arnold? He was working there tirelessly for a really long time. What a beast of a man. Alright. So that should improve our lumber income quite a bit. Alright. I've got so much food. You know what? Let's make more of these. The more we have, the better, right? It's just that they're pretty expensive, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't just get them all the time. Alright. Sir, the troublesome preacher is speaking in the street. An angry crowd is gathering, but his followers are here, ready to defend him. He keeps returning to the same declaration. The new faith is just tyranny in disguise. He who worships the captain turns his back on God. Our people won't take this insult lightly. I trust my people. There's no tyranny here. Only survival. That's the only thing we care about. Hey, you know what I just thought about? I'm just kidding. I didn't think about it. I saw someone just point this out in the chat. There is a resource depot upgrade. That's an 8-hour one. Quick, get it. That seems useful. That means I don't need to have this one. Alright, before the next temperature drop, I would like to upgrade the homes. Yo, people get more discontent because I give them luxury villas? What do you guys mean? You guys gonna be homeless for like 2 days. Relax. Don't worry about it, okay? It's gonna be great. You'll be excited once you live there. I literally give them like a villa in the Beverly Hills, and for some reason they get pissed off. How dare I improve their life? Victory for the faithful. Captain, a crowd of faithful has clashed with the preacher and his followers and beaten many of them up. After being knocked out by a heavy blow, their leader was handed over to the Faith Keepers. They found a letter to you on him. Sir, I believe that you do what you think is necessary, but don't damn our souls to save our lives. Be our leader, not our shepherd. See the light and return to God. Wait, are you saying... Wait, this looks like he died. I was right to trust the people, yes. I agree.
Your labor is done.
Our labor is done. Just kidding, you have to upgrade your own home. Haha, just a prank. All of you are homeless currently. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy by the time you settle into your new home. Alright, there's a stone arc. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we did find a rock spire way out in the distance. Excellent. Head over there. Here we go. Upgrade your homes. There you go. All of a sudden, everyone's excited about it. Mace rock. Ah, man. I'm just setting them as far as possible, because I think the likelihood of them finding things as far away from home as possible is going to be really good. And with things, I primarily mean steam cores. I need a steam core. One is fine. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Temperature is gonna drop 4 levels. So this little one right over here is gonna give us a nice little taste of what minus 80 degrees feel like. Yeah, the next storm is not even that far away. Although it's still far away enough. I don't think I need to worry too much. I'm hoping that the strong winds lay down before then. Yeah, they will. So they should be able to travel quite a bit faster at the end. I hope we don't die. I see some of you lose faith. It's not good. It's not good, guys. Where's your fate? I really think we are in a wonderful spot, but I have to be careful. Alright, so everyone has a luxury home after this.
Work starts. All workers double your effort for our divine.
Whoa, there's a large... Wait, this is new, isn't it? That was not there in the main story, I don't think. Allows us to build large resource depots, which can store much more. Wow. Can't be built in place of an existing... That's new. I've never seen that before. Coal mines, steam coal mines and advanced coal mines will be another 10% more efficient. Very nice. I need to make sure... Whoa, advanced coal mines? I might want to get that, to be honest. I need to make sure that I get my generator up. How much did that cost? 100 steel? That's really expensive. I also need to get the steam hub efficiency upgrade. Alright, let's just get that one for now. Then we'll have to rely on using our coal during the next little segment. Which is gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be more than okay at that point. It's gonna burn a lot of coal though. Does improving my coal mines require a third steam core? Like, this one is 1 steam core, this one is 2. Does this one require a third? It will? Ugh. Then I'm kind of leaning towards coal mining rationalization. Yeah, rationalization, but... Because that means I can get it up real quick. What do you guys think? I need to make sure that I get my generator power up. So that's going to be 1 upgrade. Takes like 1 day. 2 upgrade. 3 upgrade. It's gotta be close. I think steam hub efficiency is gonna be more important for now. That's gonna save us a ton of coal. Or a ton of coal. So there's gonna be 2 researches. Gentlemen! Those of you who live inside of this workshop. Surprise! 24-hour shifts because I love you. I do have to be careful that they don't like die in there because it's gonna be pretty cold. Maybe, just maybe. Do you guys have a shrine already? Yeah, you guys have a shrine. It's important. For some reason I like shrines. I don't know. Let's put a steam hub in here. I need to get the steam hub ranged upgrade before I get the steam hub efficiency upgrade, guys. I see a lot of people freaking out. But this is what a technology tree looks like. I can't get that one before I get that one. Otherwise, I would have gotten it immediately. Alright. Discontent is a little high right now, though, so we have to keep in mind that we need to deal with that. One great way of dealing with that is, for example, public penance. The captain's words. Our faith keepers will knock on every door to spread the word of me. Yeah, immediately
New
people are like, ooh,
detected.
that's real nice. Raced, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate it. There's a nighttime procession. We can do a little bit of public penance, just like, whoop, you know, always nice, a little bit of public penance. People get real excited about that. And, you know, if push comes to shove, we can always go ahead and use our final tool. The execution platform. Discontent will fall greatly after you execute a person. That's technically true, although not really. I don't think anyone's gonna be less discontent after, anyway. Hey, I did give everyone a luxury home though, right? Yeah, that's real good. How many empty houses do we have right now? Vacant beds, 0. Okay. So wait, does that mean this is actually a waste right now? Oh, someone died. What happened? Oh no. Sorry, Mildred. The preacher is dead. Sir! Before the preacher regained consciousness, someone smothered him with a pillow. Nobody saw or heard anything. Well, I mean, it shouldn't get me excited, right? But whoa, look at the amount of lumber we have all of a sudden, dudes. Are you kidding me? I get lumber for days. Remember when I was complaining about not having enough wood? Now I can't stop having wood. Isn't that a shame? Alright. Nobody saw or heard anything. I was not actually involved there, okay? That was not my issue. Well, it was my issue, but, you know. Alright. I need to build the archives, by the way, but the archives is super expensive. Also, by the way, I can now make gardens? What's the point in having gardens? These are new structures that have been added for this game mode in particular. I can make an an orchard square. Does that help out in any way though? What's the point in that? Like, they don't really do anything, right? Am I crazy? It's a place where people can meet. A small steam-heated winter garden. It's just decor? I can make lamps. Yeah, I don't really want to make a lamp now. Just cosmetic? Oh, okay. Screw you. No cosmetics allowed in my city. We're dealing with survival over here. You guys want pretty things? Can't believe it, man. Disgusted and appalled. Okay. Discontent goes way down once again.
Your labor is done.
Okay. Steam hub arranged. Steam hub efficiency. Go, go, go. Get it. Gotta be careful, by the way. Does that mean all of my steam hubs are all of a sudden at maximum range? Because I don't want that. Yep, that does mean exactly that. Okay, you guys not be at maximum range? Well, I guess I can turn this one on. There's one more over here that also has to be at 1. It does, I'm assuming at the very least, it does use more steam, right? More coal
New
when I put it at maximum
detected.
range. Thank you very much, Ikasu. Welcome back. I mean, of course it does. It uses more coal, of course. Man, I really hope my my scouts are gonna find something useful here soon. Because I'm not seeing it so far. Public penance is starting by the generator. Look, everyone's excited about it. Alright, temperature drop coming up. Steam hub efficiency coming up as well. So they will now burn 33% less coal. That's a good amount, actually. Alright. So just to be safe with the next storm coming up, I think I need to go up to generator power upgrade 3, which I think makes sense. That is quite an expensive upgrade. But we need some more steel for that. Alright, here's the temperature drop.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
We'll have a look at how much that hurts in just a sec. Let's put it up to upgrade number 3.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader.
Ooh, that actually hurts. Because at this point, I don't have enough just yet. It's actually apparently now leading to the point where my houses of healing are inoperative. I can change that quite smoothly. Quite easily, but obviously this is going to cost a ton of coal. Yep. Steam cores, yes! This sleigh has stumbled into a fissure concealed by an ice bridge. Great. Well, I mean, all 3 of them. Get them, and head back, please. Head back home, please. Please don't die on the way home. That would suck so bad. Please don't die. Please don't die. Alright. I'm gonna definitely have to put up some steam hubs as well. By some of our other things. Another Hulk sighted. Captain Lookouts have reported another sighting of a Victoria-class dreadnought wreckage. So... Overdrive is currently not on. I could probably turn it on for a little bit. Why not? People are freezing, though. So that's gonna improve the heating over there quite a bit. Does that make it okay? Not really. Comfortable. Who wants to be comfortable? You kidding me? Let's put a road in between here. So I can put, like, a steam core over there, too.
Donation confirmed.
Yo, Silver
Hey
Marduk!
Lowko, I hope the blizzard goes well for you. I suck at this game, so GG.
Thank you so much, sir, for the 30€ donation. You've been extremely generous over the last couple of days. If I could see some hearts in the chat, that would be awesome. Thank you, Silver Marduk. This game is, it's not easy, in particular not on the harder difficulties, but it is a lot of fun, though. I love the fact that it's a strategy game where you have to survive and all that, but I also really enjoy the fact that you're, like, faced with these morally terrible decisions. It's like, hey, everyone is gonna die unless you execute this person. It's like, well, I mean, you choose to execute or everyone, I mean, you know, both are not necessarily correct. And I never really considered that in a video game before, which is really cool. I think it's cool. It's really nice. Alright, please have something useful. Oh, a distinct spot in the Frostlands. No, I can't have you guys go all the way over there. You kidding me right now? Do you reckon they can actually go all the way over 4 days and 8 hours? Do you think we can still check out this one? That's a 23-hour long travel. Strong winds are gonna resolve in just a little bit. I think I'm fine. Should we risk this one scouting party? I need to get as many resources as I can. These don't have that much. They should be okay. I think it's okay, because this strong winds thing is gonna, like, make everyone move twice as fast. So I think I'm gonna send them over there and then send them home, which should be okay. Honestly. Should be fine. I think. I'm pretty sure. A silent protest. Sir, a man has thrown himself into the generator. His widow is here. She said she's looking for answers, trying to make sense of it. He was a quiet man. He never really said anything against you, Captain, but now some people claim that he did it to protest your religious reforms. The priests say that he wanted to show his devotion to you. I don't know what to believe. Why did he do it? You're protector of the truth. You should know. He was doing it to show his devotion to me. The clerics were right. Because that's how you show devotion, right? Is what I mean, man. Your God has been pleased. How did I do the wrong thing or the right thing? I don't know. Hey, by the way, what's my coal management right now? Okay. I'm glad I got that steam hub upgrade, man. Look at that. So my steam coal or my coal consumption is still quite high. Just don't work there right now, please. Just don't work there right now. It's a terrible idea. I need to get a steam hub up there first. Then you guys can go back to work.
Your labor is done.
Oh, I love that, yo. You can see the steam melting. It's cool. Hey, by the way, is there a shrine over here? There's no shrine over here? That's crazy. Why is there no shrine over there? Shrines improve income significantly, right? It's like one of the easiest ways of getting more income. What's this? Oh, another sawmill. Nah, that's okay. Alright, I can now get the generator upgrade number 3 if I need to. I don't need to just yet, though. Is there another upgrade that I can get over here? Advanced coal mine? Yes. House insulation? Houses will be 1 heat level warmer. That's massive. Flying hunter gear? I didn't get that one yet. So, temperature is gonna go back up for 1 day, and then it will drop down once again to -80. So, the main concern that I've got right now is, I guess, coal. Because I don't know how long this thing is gonna last. But honestly, with -80 degrees, which is where we are at right now, we seem to be 100% fine. Overdrive is currently on, though, so I need to be a little careful about that. But even when I turn it off, I'm still okay, right? We're still living. We're still just fine. Right? Lowko, get coal thumpers or charcoal kilns in case the next hazard cripples your coal mines? I mean, if my coal mines are crippled, I am 100% dead. Are you kidding me? So if I'm not mistaken, the next level, it will go up 2 levels soon, which will be... Oh wait, it's gonna go down to -100. Sorry, I misunderstood. It's gonna go down to -100. Okay, that's pretty bad. We should get this one as soon as possible. Yep. I'm just gonna focus fully on heating right now. Careful now, Lowko. Don't mess this up. Think we are Orc, maybe? Oh, couldn't fit maybe in there. Never really know if you're okay in this game. This is ready to mess you up. A storm on the horizon. I know, I know, I know. The strong winds are just about to disappear though, which is good. Everything is back to normal, so my sleighs are gonna go twice as fast. Let's get the generator upgrade number 3. We have more food, which is really nice. I'll switch over to soup, because there's no reason not to. Is it still cold over here? How is it cold? Oh. Guess you guys need more heating, eh? Cool. Alright, so they found survivors. When we approached the sleighs, people started coming out. They say that they became stuck with when their crawler pushed a bit too hard, burst into flames. They have used up all their supplies. Alrighty. Come back to the city, yes. How long is that gonna take you guys? 1 day and 4 hours? Oh, jeez. Are you guys gonna make that? Oh, well, I mean, I did what I had to be done. That's gonna be really close. That's gonna be stupid close. I don't know, chat. That's 1 day and 4 hours. The thing is, the storm is gonna face them. Right? So we have enough time. It's just that the storm is gonna, like, meet them. I hope I can make it. Otherwise, it's gonna be the end of 5 people. Which I don't want, but... I also need to get healthcare insulation, by the way. That's really critical, too. Okay, so it's only gonna last for a little bit, or should be okay.
Your labor is done.
Our labor is done. No, it isn't. Alright, they've returned to the city. That's a big deal. Let me go ahead and use one of my coal thingies, or one of my steam core thingies, for a steam coal mine. So that's one steam core used right there. Which I think is really nice. I should also go ahead and disband this party. Oh, apparently they're all ill. That's okay. We'll send a bunch of them into the different things that we've got. Alright, so we got the coal mines upgrading. Or at least one of them. I could transition towards automatons. I could do a variety of things. We'll see.
Wait 18 months already.
Thank you,
Well,
Sypho.
Thanks for 18 months of awesome content.
I'm
Low
glad
heart.
you're still enjoying it, buddy. Thank you so much. Welcome back. We're just about to get hit by a storm, though. It's a little bit scary. Alright. Generator power upgrade number 3. I don't want to use that right now, but we have it. One of my next issues that I might also run into is healthcare installation. Medical posts, infirmaries, houses of healing, and care houses will be 1 heat level warmer, which I think is really important. Cookhouse installation is going to be nice, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much for now. I really think having healthcare installation is going to be good once this storm hits. Healthcare installation, yes. I don't think I need infirmaries because I have houses of healing. That's where all of the kids are currently at, and they seem to do a great job. So I don't have any reason to like worry about that. Alright. I hope these people are gonna make it now. Are they gonna make it? I think they will. 16 hours? Yeah, it should be fine. It's just that they might be caught up by the storm. Actually, the storm is coming from the other side. Yeah, they should make it. That storm, the storm is coming from that area. So that's cool. Let me double check. I've got 12 vacant beds right now. There are 32 people coming. Alright, so I need to make 2 houses. That seems very reasonable. Okay, you guys built those roads? So I can fit 1 more house in there. Why does this content just go up randomly? Why are you guys being pissed off at me? You guys need a sermon? Evening prayers? I kind of want to save my other trap card or my trick card for when we truly need it. Where's my keeper or my faith keepers? This one, these 3 over here. I don't want to use those right now. They're gonna be once we are in real trouble. What happened? Ah. So we can use a little bit of time right here to save up coal. Did those roads get built yet? Did the roads... Yeah, they did get built. Cool. And then I want to build one more house over here. Okay. We're in a good spot, I think.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader with your labors.
So it's gonna go down to minus 100 degrees Celsius, yes. It's pretty cold. Okay. What do you think is more important right now? Home insulation? Or healthcare insulation too? Or overdrive couplings? You think home insulation is going to be more important? Okay. This is a cheap upgrade. That's true. I think house insulation is just simply safer though, right? It's going to be one heat level for all homes. That's where most people are going to spend their time during the storm. So the more insulation we have, the better. That doesn't cost me any coal. That doesn't cost me anything. Pretty much free. By the way, did those people already arrive? The people didn't arrive. Where are they? They disappeared. I made the homes. Wait, did they die? Oh no. I don't know what happened. Alright. Captain, a group of believers is here. They've brought a man who dared to ask questions after your words were delivered to the faithful last night. Their belief in the captain's words is absolute. They've brought a man who dared to ask questions? What are you trying to say right now? Hope will rise slightly. Ha! What's hope? What's hope, chat? The only thing we care about is devotion. My words need no defenders. Or I can hurt the man and like teach him a lesson and like lower discontent. Hope is for the weak. He's being treated immediately. We're good. So, guys, these scouts were supposed to return with people. They did not return with people. I don't know what that means. I do know what that means, actually. Oh, sad times. I would have liked to save those people. How does that work, though? Because they came from this... Oh, okay, the storm is actually coming from all angles. Interesting. I thought they were at the same distance as these guys. So just like they just left them at some point. They were like, later suckers. We're getting out of here. Is that what happened? Guess so. No, I didn't lose my scouts. Wait, did I lose my scouts? No. The first group of scouts that came back were the ones with the steam core. The other group of 5 scouts I just disbanded a second ago, and they are all working right now in the House of Healing. The scouts did not die. So, like, the scouts are fine. Both groups of scouts came back. For some reason, though. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, how much coal are we getting? Almost 3k a day. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was weird. I don't have a wall drill yet, no. We're gonna have to get that real soon. Your homes are cold? Are you kidding me right now? Screw you. It's as warm as it can be. In this house, the only person that lives there is Martha. Martha has lost one of her limbs and she's going to a sermon right now. She lives in this big ass house all by herself. I've got a feeling she's got at least 12 cats. How many cats do you think she's got? She has to have at least a couple. That's a photo of Martha right there. That's goals right there, right? Are you kidding me? I think we should all take an example. In Martha. Oh my god, someone was just injured during a duel. That's where Martha was at. Now, they're complaining about cold homes literally one day before the storm comes. It's like, hey guys, we're super cold. Don't do it. Sure, mate. Okay. Here we go. This is what we were waiting for. Here comes the storm. Here comes the... Well, you can choose the sun or the storm. It's poetry. Outs insulation research done. Anything else we need to worry about? I think we're in a pretty good spot, right? Overdrive couplings would be nice to have. That allows me to raise the temperature quite a bit more. What about advanced heaters? Generator efficiency is pretty good. The generator will burn 10% less coal. But the main expenditure of my coal right now is steam hubs. I think advanced heaters might be good, so my dudes can continue working really easily during the storm. Why not? Well, I mean, not during the storm. That one is just about to arrive. Alright, steam level 4 has been activated. That's gonna burn through my coal like no tomorrow. But I got 6.6k. Got a lot of food. I need to survive only 2 days. I don't want anyone working in these outer ones. Okay, I guess you guys can work there though, because, you know, you seem to be fine. You guys actually are also right underneath a steam hub, so you can also continue working. You know what? I think most people can continue working here. There's steam hubs everywhere. Why do I have these on 24/7? There's no reason for that. All right. 6 a.m. steam hub, or the steam hubs turn on, and the storm will be here in just a little bit. Let me pour myself a glass of water, see if it freezes immediately. Has anyone ever experienced minus 100 degrees Celsius? Don't lie to me. Is there a place on Earth where it regularly gets 100 degrees below zero? I'm sure there are places, but do humans live there? We can turn out we can turn on overdrive temporarily. I am gonna go ahead and remove all of the guys out of the hunter's hangar. They have zero reason to be there. It's not like they're gonna hunt during the next couple of days anyway. You know what? It's actually not bad at all, guys. It's actually very doable right now. It's comfortable in the houses of healing. Comfortable. Minus 100 degrees Celsius and they're comfortable. I am actually currently gaining coal. Okay, I'm not. I don't know how this works, but it says I am. Alright, we have some more people in the houses, or in these homes over here. Because why not? Dude, this is the smoothest storm I've ever had in this game. The smoothest storm by far. I even saved up my my different bits over here. A nighttime procession, the captain's words. I mean, I can use all these things. Alright. One thing I do want to do here as well, though, is get a resource depot, a couple of them. Because this seems to be a good moment for exactly that. The coldest village is in Russia, Automaton, where it goes to minus 62 degrees in the winter. Sometimes I wonder why people ever settled in the Netherlands, because it's so cold over here. We're pretty much always being drowned by the water. But for some reason, we decided to tame this area and, like, call it home. Why did people ever settle in an area that goes minus 62 degrees in the winter? Like, what's, you know... You can imagine there's, like, other places to hang out, right? But, anyhow. Advanced heaters, researched. Very good. Overdrive is currently on. We have to be a little careful about that. Man, I can even get 10% more coal mining. Okay, so I feel like we're in a really good spot. The main issue that I could be running into... I'm gonna get the cookhouse insulation, by the way. The main issue that I think I could run into... is the next mutation that appears after this storm. So I'm pretty sure it's randomized.
Your labor is done.
I'm not entirely sure what it like the options are. But I'm sure there could be some things that can severely and royally mess me up. Why would I get coal thumpers? I've got 1,000,000 coal. Oh, I've got 6,000 coal. That seems to be more than enough. Alright. We'll turn off overdrive. It's gonna get a little chilly, gentlemen. All you need to do is relax, okay? Don't worry about it.
Work shift begins. May Lord preserve.
New subscriber detected.
Thank you very much. Barefoot Bonsai. Love your name. Welcome. Look at the amount of lumber we have. Are you kidding me right now? We're in a great spot. Okay. Should I really get more resource depots? I got so many of them already. Okay. There you go. Now I can store so much stuff. We never have to worry about it anymore. Overdrive is off, guys. Overdrive is off. I need to get a wall drill. I don't have any of those just yet. I'd also need to get an advanced Steelworks. Let's get those. Steelworks are pretty helpful. But that's literally me already preparing for the next area, though, right? That seems reasonable.
People of God, our wise leader declares work done for today.
Our wise leader declares work done. This is how I like people to talk about me.
Donation accepted.
100 bits toward museum construction.
Ooh, the archives, you mean? Dude, that structure is huge. What the? I can make one. 100 bits? It's 400 wood and 250 steel. Not $1, ThinkPad. Thank you, buddy. A place to safely store and display all the relics of our past. Well, I didn't get the relic of the past from this one, sadly. Is this gonna be my new home? Because I feel like this is a luxury home. Is this where I can live? It's a library? I don't want to live in a library, mate. Actually, I would want to live in a library. Are you kidding me? Libraries are awesome. Okay, we'll put it right over here. This seems to be an empty place. That was super expensive. I'm even gonna build a road around it. On 2 sides. 3 sides, rather. Because, you know, that's just how we roll. I hope people are gonna be excited about this. It's gonna be a big construction. I've never seen a building that large before in this game. Alright. Here comes the storm. Here comes the sun. Ah. Look at the steam that appears when it's only minus 60 degrees Celsius. Wait a second, that doesn't make any
New
sense.
subscriber detected.
Starlet!
Bless the morning. We live another day.
I like the RPing. That's great. Good work. You didn't mention anything about your glorious leader, though, so I'm a little disappointed about that, but
detected.
it'll be allowed. Thank you very much for the 26, Starlet. I appreciate that. And thank you as well, Sniper Wolf. Welcome. You're gonna overthrow me soon? What? Are you supposed to announce when you're gonna overthrow me? I don't think that's how this works. She says she's gonna overthrow me. Sad times. Oh, by the way, does this mean I can get my scouts going again? I think that's exactly what it means. Alright, I don't need this many workers in healing over here. I want you guys to work over there instead. And I want to get 2 scouting parties. One towards the cracked eyes over there. Sure, why not? And then another one that is gonna head on to the empty snow hut. Go ahead. You're gonna marry Lenny and then kill me? That's how this is how you're planning your coup? More treason? Did you just assume you're allowed to marry Lenny? Lenny the Ling. Did you just assume that he is looking for marriage? Okay, here we go. Rotting roots. The sudden weather change has overwhelmed the environmental controls of our hothouses. As a result, the roots of our plants have rotted. Until they regrow, hothouses will work. Sunny days ahead, baby. Minus 60 degrees. We don't even have any hothouses. This is literally not affecting me whatsoever. This is not even an issue in any way, shape, or form.
New subscriber detected.
Hey, mate.
What's going on, Mr. Night Slayer? I thought we were playing endurance mode, but it turns out we're doing creative. I do think, though, that there's one thing that we have to keep in mind. And that is that this kind of thing can occur with probably most aspects of the game. If, for example, right now, right? It would be 10% coal income from coal mines. That would be absolutely terrible for me. And I don't think there's really that much I can do about that kind of thing. Now, fingers crossed that's not gonna happen, but the chance could be that that will happen at some point.
New subscriber detected.
Thank you, Java.
Sub with Prime. Support Lowko's awesome content for free.
Thank you very much, Java. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your account at twitchprime.com. And you can sub to the channel while not actually paying for anything. But I still get paid by Amazon for you being a sub, and you get all the perks for being a sub as well. It's awesome. Okay. How are we gonna call this save? Survive. I survived. Excellent. Yeah, the thing is, at this point, I don't have the technology for Thumpers at all, so I would be 100% dead if that's the case. But I'm just saying, you know, like, we need to prepare for the possibilities that might happen, or that might occur at some point. As of right now, or as it is right now, though, I'm not all too worried about it. I kind of wish I had some more people. That would be really nice, but... Okay, Advanced Steelworks, done. Let's go ahead and, well, I'll upgrade them in the night. How much does that cost, the upgrade? So it's 100 wood that I need in total, as well as 56 steel. Okay. Let's get the wall drill going. I could really use one. Because this one is just about to start running low, and I have no wall drills at this point, so I probably want to be careful. What is going on over here? Long hours of toil. No. Sorry.
New subscriber detected.
Sorry about that. Strategist.
Starting next week, I'm starting SC2 ranked. But I play Protoss, so I better prep some cheese. I regret nothing.
Good luck. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. And thank you very much. Mr. Strategist, longtime Patreon supporters as well.
Declares work done for today.
Super sick. Thank you, buddy. I should change my food. To standard meals. I was gonna say, it says bad meals. Or bad food, but that's not actually the case. Well, it is the case. They're just eating old soup. Soup that has been prepared months ago. Ooh. Alright, so our archives just finished. The archives are ready. The archives stand tall, clearly visible from every part of the city. People talk about them excitedly, eager to see the first relics of our heritage and recall their past lives. Whenever we recover something worth preserving, we can bring it to the city and add to the collection. It will connect us with the world we left behind and let those who come after us know that we were
Donation
here.
accepted.
Lowko built us a library.
I built you guys a library. Exactly. Look how beautiful it is. Are you kidding me? Is it sideways facing? That is awful. Remember that beautiful road I built around it? Gonna have to destroy that thing. Why is it facing sideways? I know I can rotate buildings, but I didn't realize it could, like, whatever. Ooh. So we found this a little while ago. Rejected automaton designs. A page from an engineer's notebook detailing his opinion on automaton designs proposed by Sir Thomas Merton of Nether Wallop in Test Valley. If I had a penny for every letter we got from well-wishers convinced that a machine built to their specifications could face the great winner, I'd be a rich man. I'm all for people trying things outside of their domain, but you need to feel for this, or at least a bit of common sense.
New subscriber detected.
Bobsleigh, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Is it because of sleighs? Are you getting excited because... Thank you, man. Appreciate the generosity.
New subscriber detected.
He just gave us up to 9core, Nesseroth, Frankie Frank, Laughpal, and Dirty Player 69. Dirty Player 69, huh?
New subscriber detected.
Hey, thank you very much. One look at these abominations is enough to tell they topple before they took a first step.
New subscriber detected.
With the center of gravity this high, 2 legs won't do. And what were they supposed to grab with these hands? Perhaps a shovel to dig themselves out of the snow they'd be constantly sinking in?
New subscriber detected.
So we got 1 out of the 15 collected. Very good. Very nice. Alright. So, here we are. Thank you very much for the generosity. Temperature, by the way, is gonna go back down here in just a little bit. Why is that House of Healing so much colder? What's up with that one? Oh, there's no one working there. Haha, figured it out, guys. Brilliant. Great work, Lowko. So these are very cold right now because I guess the generator is very cold as well, right? Might want to just leave that at minus or at level 2. No reason not to. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. Definitely should. They don't have great isolation. Alright, an empty snow hut. So there's nothing that they found of value. But what they did find is more areas to branch off into. So I guess I'll go, I don't know, right over there. Whatever is the shortest distance, really. Cracked ice. Also, nothing interesting from here, but we did find a rock formation, which is always nice. I haven't built a temple yet. No, maybe I should do that as well. But don't I have to put people inside of the temple? By the way, what does this do? Field kitchens will provide people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. I'm pretty sure in all of these places, I need to actually, like, house people. And I don't have that many people, so I don't think I should do that. Alright, we have a temple that we can make. We will build a magnificent temple. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. The symbol of our devotion and our central place of worship. It brings peace to the faithful and inspires hope throughout the city. The temple will be erected. Nice. I'm gonna put it right there. Right by the faith keepers. Alright, doesn't matter actually where we put it. There you go. The temple does not actually require people? Okay, cool. What better testament to our faith than having a temple? That's what I thought. Okay, wall drill research done. If I go for the upgrade, right? It does cost 2, so I don't know if I want to do that. What else do I want to get right now? Heater efficiency might be nice. I could get boosted scouting sleighs. They will move 100% faster. I could also get a 3rd team going. Ooh. That sounds really nice. 100% faster for now. Right now they go 50% faster. 100% faster? More scouts would also be nice. I don't have people for a 3rd team, but the best way to find people is by getting a 3rd team. So it's it's a little bit confusing, but I can probably muster up 5 people. Yeah, scouting with 3 teams and then having twice the party sounds really nice. All right.
May Lord preserve our great leader.
I should probably, by the way, now I think about it, I should probably get one of these things going. I can make 2 of them in total. So, yeah, that's gonna be my steam course gone right there. But it's gonna be permanent lumber income, so not much I can do about it, right? You sort of have to have them. Yeah, we need to get more scouts so we can get more steam cores as well. Sir, a priest is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours. They contend that the pleasures it offers poison the minds and souls of our people. What? No. They don't want prostitution and alcohol in my city? I wonder why. Are there any people working over here? Nah. Let's destroy that one as well. Okay. I should probably make a road over here too, just so I have a little bit more wiggle room. May as well. This one is also actually not doing anything. I think I should probably also destroy that one. And build it a little bit closer so it doesn't have to be at range 2. Because that sounds pretty bad. Okay, very nice. Scouting sleighs. Now available. Very good. I'm also gonna go ahead and then get the boosted scouting sleighs. So that's gonna give me a lot of time to scout around. You guys can head on over to the ice boat. Go ahead, have a look. Now, I don't get a lot of lumber income at this point, so we have to be a little cautious about it, but should be okay. I'm gonna definitely have a lot of people, though, continuously that I need to manage with the scouts, right? Like, it's gonna be quite often. Ice needles. Once again. Oh, it found an outpost. A research outpost. I haven't actually done anything with research yet in this game mode. Oh, that shrine wasn't even in range of the steam coal mine. I double checked that, guaranteed that it was when I checked it out initially. All right. Let's get some people to work over here. Do I still have any of these gathering buildings? Any of the steam sawmill things? I don't think so. Nah. I already demolished all of those. I can get rid of this one as well for the time being. No reason not to. I do want to make sure that I have shrines over here too that can catch both of these, which is apparently not possible, so I'm gonna have to put 2 of them down. That's cool. And if I can, I would like to have a steam hub. Oh, that's dirty. There's just barely no position where both of them can run like that. That's real unfortunate. So I really need to have 2 of these things set up. Man, I'm not gonna have them all active. Yeah, they're already at range 2. This is already a range 2 steam hub, so it doesn't reach. They're already range 2. Storm is gonna once again come, by the way. It's gonna drop the temperature quite a bit. I'm gonna go down to minus 80, minus 70, and then minus 100 again. But we should be able to survive that quite smoothly, unless I'm going crazy. Like, it's really those mutations that can mess us up right now. Yeah, there is a road in the middle. That's... There's already a road connecting the two. No. I do need 10 people in the Faith Keeper 1. I don't know if I need this many people in there. Guess I can remove 1. That's cool. There you go. Alright. So this is nice. Make a T-junction and put a heat generator at the base of the inverted T. Well, that's what I just did, right? I had a road in between them and it just barely didn't reach. Unless I misunderstand what you're trying to say. Like, I couldn't get it in a better spot, I don't think. Alright, Ice Obelisk. Quite far away. Temperature drop coming in, by the way, once again. It's gonna go down to minus 80. Which I think is okay.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Work shift begins. May Lord preserve our great.
Let us see how this goes. So, we've got a pretty good settlement right now. Yeah. Is this actually even in range right now? Is that steam hub in range of the wall drill? Because it doesn't seem to be, right? Am I crazy? Is it not in range? Even with range 2? How does that make any sense? Is it in range? Or is it still because it just finished? Well, I have to pay attention. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my fate died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival, but today when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now, I am ready to face it. Oh yeah, I just finished, I think. Well, it shows up as if it's in range, right? That should still be in range. Yes. Alright, a storm is once again coming pretty quick. We can sign another law. Righteous denunciations. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Occasionally lowers discontent. Occasionally recovers small amounts of resources. Alright. Temporarily though, we will have some discontent that immediately disappeared. Scouts are now 150% faster. Dude, our scouting is maxed out. Wait, the heating is off? Oh, yeah. Alright. Do you think I should get the heater efficiency? Because I've got a lot of heaters. Yeah, why not? The third scouting party. They're all going all over the place. I realized that some of my sellout suggestions right there in the top right, they are covering it, but I do have 3 scouting parties.
People of God, our wise leader declares work done for today.
What's the temperature at right now? Oh, it's freezing over here? What? Oh, it's because it's off. Haha. We should always check temperature during daytime. I was gonna say, that sounds awful. Alright, we found wood and steel at the ice boat. This sailing boat was adapted to move over the ice on skates. It must have been insanely fast, judging by the damage it suffered. That's a lot of resources. And apparently, there is another buried dreadnought. Reach the relic site, bring the relic to the city. Go ahead, have a look. Another hawk sighted. Yep, I saw it. I immediately sent a party in that direction, which I think is really nice. Man, this is a smooth sailing so far. Steep course, baby! This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite old, but there might still be some useful equipment. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry. Perhaps to reunite with their families before the Great Winter.
Donation confirmed.
Hey Lowko, do you think invading Russia in winter is an adequate plan? Kappa.
We're not... I don't actually know where we are. We're just trying to survive. We're from London, man. Thank you so much for the €2. Alright. We found 3 cores there, yeah. I do have to be careful. Oh god, guys. It's gonna drop down to minus 120. I have to be real careful that these guys don't die. Are they going to die, you think, if I have them out there? It's still gonna be a couple days. Losing 3 steam cores would suck. But I also don't know what is over here. I can imagine there's gonna be something useful there. It is... well, it's 1, 2, 3 days until the storm. They travel here in how long? 1 day and 1 hour. So I can send them over there and then back, right? Should be okay. I think. We're gonna risk it. Scouts? Maybe. Scouts. Should be fine, but... then again, like, it goes out from the outside towards the center, so the storm might face them. I cannot lose the scouts, obviously. Not with 3 steam cores on them. Ooh. Here's a new landmark as well. An ice maze and an old shelter. My god. Go ahead. We're risking the scouts. This could be bad. Nah, it's fine, chat. I see some of you panicking. It's okay. Captain, a woman has told us she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food and other supplies. We'll follow the lead. Good stuff. Get the food back. There you go. Righteous denunciation. It's from the temple. Alright, heater efficiency. Done. I mean, I got basically all the heating that I need. Overdrive couplings would be nice. Honestly, we don't have that much to research anymore. Healthcare installation would be nice. Yeah. Let's get the overdrive couplings. It's gonna make my overdrive way better. Things like generator efficiency and stuff are obviously good as well, but there's no rush on those. Alright. I found steel in the icy maze. Are you guys still... are you guys still gonna be able to go around? How long is it gonna take you to go over there? 19 hours. 19 hours? No, that's too much, right? You guys can go back. We can risk it, but we don't wanna be stupid. Go back. How long is it for you guys to get over there? 12 hours? Okay. There's a relic in the buried dreadnought. This dreadnought is almost undamaged. It seems that it was abandoned with very little fuel in the tanks. The toxic hazard is relatively minor.
New
Still,
subscriber detected.
we better dismantle it.
It's our first anniversary on Twitch, Lowko. I think I discovered you on YouTube with your real-scale SC2 videos.
They did well.
Then, 1 year ago I decided to give you my P-Rhyme subscription.
Your P-Rhyme
Cheers.
subscription? Your Prime subscription, you mean? Thank you very much, Mr. Response. Alright. We gotta return with a relic. Seems like a smart thing to do. Yeah, I think the dreadnoughts are like a separate thing for this game mode only, where you can basically find relics for your archives. So I found one of the 15 relics so far. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of them, but so far I feel like we're doing a good job with this game mode though. I'm really liking it. It's really cool. I don't know how endless means. Like how endless is endless? I have no clue. There's a windswept snowfield. This is a distinct spot in the snowland? Are you kidding me right now? There's another relic site over here. There's another over there. Are you okay, no. You guys are going straight home. We can get several relics though in one trip, and now that we have 3 scouting parties. So I guess you kind of, it probably goes on after you collect all 15 of the different relics. But I'm pretty sure this is like kind of end game right here, right? Like doing the 15 relics, that's probably the end result. And like the real goal. Another Hulk sighted. Yeah, I saw, but I can't get that one. But if I can get several of them in one trip, obviously that changes things. So, field kitchens. Each field kitchen will provide people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. Alright. We'll sign the law.
Hear me. New law in the city.
But I'm not sure if I have to employ people here. I thought that was the case. So I don't want to be an idiot and like plant them down all over the place only to find out that I need to like put people in there. Here we go. Temperature going up. A storm is on the horizon. Yes. So we should be okay. Yeah. We're gonna be more than okay.
Get to work.
Overdrive couplings researched. We can get the generator safety bypass. Generator stress will increase 25% slower and fall 25% faster. These are all kind of luxury upgrades. Seems really good though, right? I do have to put people in there. Ugh. I don't have people. So what does this exactly do? I just wanted to get it in for sake of completion. Workplaces in range get a heating boost thanks to the hot meals. Oh. It keeps things nice and warm. It's not bad. So wait, how many people do I need to put in there? Hey, kids can work there too. Just one? Just one will do? It bothers me way more than it probably should. That there's like a 1 out of 5 there. Ah, sick. Number of resources required daily to maintain this building. Number of resources required to maintain all buildings of this type. Ah, okay. So it's costing me a bunch of food every day. So these people get extra meals, eh? I see how it is. Okay, permission granted. I'll build one more. Two more. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchens we built. They sent a delegation to thank you. We've already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. That's actually really good. It could have been 2 out of 5 if Timmy was still around. Yeah, you are correct. All right, we found another one of the relics. Practical prosthesis. We are greatly indebted to the late Mr. Henry Heatherbig, particularly, Heatherbig or I don't know. Particularly for his seminal book on artificial limbs, their construction and application, published by the Royal College of Surgeons of England. Building upon his work, we were able to restore to the patient most of the lost functionality, including not only the action of the elbow joint, but also that of the wrist in several motions of pronation, supination, and rotation. The appearance, as can be seen in the drawing above, was deemed secondary. The motion of the artificial limb is assured by small motors which use the motive power of the lamp device, or when the lamp is removed, of internal springs that can be wound by locking the elbow joint and bending it repeatedly, for example by leaning on it. Alright. Cool story. Sounded like a cool story to me, chat.
Praise our inspired leader. You may retire for the night.
All right. You guys. Come down from the balloon. Pretty sure I have to have you guys removed from the balloon. We'll go from there. I do, by the way, want to get the engineering thingy as well, so I can get those 7 people back into the world as well. I think that would be nice. Because I've got 7 people that currently have amputations. But yeah, it's 2 storms in a row, so I don't know how this will play out. There's got to be a significant boost as well in economy or in temperature after that. But all right, here we go. This is gonna be extremely cold though. So it's gonna go down to minus 120. That's a lot. Should I use my 3 steam cores to upgrade the 3... What is it called? Oh no, I can't do that yet. I didn't get to research for it, did I? No, not yet, I didn't. But I can still decide to do so though. Should I use them to get the advanced coal mines? I've just got all of the scouts back into our city. I think I should do that, right? Probably pretty useful. It's gonna be real cold though. I'm just not gonna employ them anywhere else in the city for now. I don't think I need to. Why would I? Generator safety bypass researched. Alright. Anything else that I really need to get right now? It's gonna be extremely cold, so healthcare installation. I saved a little bit ago. We can always return to this point right here. A tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has told us that she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food. Ooh. Give me those supplies back. Can't believe it, man. Yeah, I need factory for prosthetics, but I'm a little worried for the next randomized event that will very soon appear. So I'm not entirely sure how painful it's going to be. A lying child. Sir, a girl is asking to speak to you. She's crying and repeating that her mother is innocent. I lied to the priest. I'm so sorry. I told him that my mom said, "You're a damned fool and will burn in hell," but I was just mad at her. A kid came up with that? I made it all up. Please don't punish her. Her mother will be punished. There's no way a kid would come up with that by herself. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kiddo. Your tyrant shall not be fooled. Kids do that? Really? Kids literally say the captain should is a fool and should go burn in hell? Does this mean I'm the bad guy now? Oh my god. I'm a monster now. I want to get this ability as well. There's no reason why, but... Kids do that? Like, with those words? That sounds so bad. Oh, man. I'm an evil person now. In retrospect, I think I may have made a mistake. Emperor Lowko is back. I've got a folder full of maps. Ready to hand them out. Who needs large supply depot things? Let's get small ones. Alright, more technology. So I'm a little worried that we're gonna get into trouble with this next randomized event. I don't know what it's gonna be. No idea. Yeah, no clue. Hothouse installation, I guess, might not be bad. Actually, I don't use hothouses. I don't even know what to get. I guess a factory would be nice, so I can make prosthetics. House redesign? That makes houses cheaper, but I have no reason to build more houses. I should get weapon refit so I can use the Automaton cannon. What do you guys think? I can use this to make automatons, which is really, really nice, obviously. I can also use it, and that was my first idea, to get prosthetics instead. So prosthetics obviously are really good. Anyway, here comes the storm. Do 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 do.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
All right, nice and toasty. Now this is gonna burn through. Oh, nice. So excited about it. This is gonna be extremely chilly. Very, very cold. So it's gonna be one day where it's gonna be 100, or minus 100, and then another day where it's gonna be minus 120. I think right now, this is the absolute most I can do. Right? Yeah. There's nothing else I can really achieve here. I guess I can turn on these as well. So how much coal do I use during this time? I use about 3,000 coal and I gain about 3,000 coal. You know, like how am I... So unless one of the randomized effects royally messes me up, I'm gonna be in a great spot. Right? Now, I do think we have to remind ourselves.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But seriously though. Okay. House redesign. Flying hunter gear? They bring back so much food. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be almost infinite food. Get it. Generator efficiency would be good. So once again, generator efficiency makes it so that the generator loses or uses 10% less coal a day. It currently, like, that gives me 50 more coal a day, which is like, you know, fun, but not that big a deal. Okay, one thing I can make right now is the factory. Factory is always nice. I'm gonna put it over here. This is like our industrial, I'm just saying. I was gonna say there's gonna be an industrial district, but that doesn't make any sense. All we have is industrial districts. Alright. You guys thought minus 100 was cold?
Praise our inspired leader. You may retire for the night.
So unless my coal mines get shut down, I don't see myself going down. Unless my... Okay, unless my hunters or my coal mines get shut down. Which is actually quite a lot of ifs and buts. Knock on wood. Let's face this. Alright. We can turn on overdrive temporarily as well until the next day is done. So it's gonna go down to an extreme cold right now. Minus 120. This is gonna be only for a little bit. How much coal do we use? About 3,000 a day. We do need to employ engineers, by the way. Any engineers that, like, volunteer for this job? I guess I won't need as many workers anymore, so I can just, like... Yeah, I can like, put the workers in the hunter hangars and stuff later on, but... It should be okay. As long as the generator doesn't explode. Which I've done before. Okay, can I make some prosthetics? I have 7 people that need artificial limbs. An accused priest. Sir, a woman is here to see you. She claims that she has evidence against one of our priests. Our man in turn accuses her of, or our man rather, accuses her of heresy. You're my only hope, sir, cries the woman. When I went to denounce this wretch, his colleagues kicked me out. He's forging denunciations to get back at those who cross him. What? I can't believe it. Side with the woman. My people working against me right now? Wait. Did I build automatons? I didn't mean to build automatons. Oh, you are right. Wait, how do you make prosthetics? I thought you could make prosthetics. Do you need to get like the upgrade for that first? Oh, I need to get the prosthetics law. I don't have that one yet. Where's that? Oh, it's on the care house. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, okay. Thanks for the reminder. Well, these are all luxury decisions that I can make right now, honestly. Don't have any use for infirmaries. Okay, 10% more coal mining seems good. Book of Laws. Let's get the care house going. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes.
Hear me.
New law in the city! Excellent. Alright, minus 120 degrees Celsius. We don't even care.
People of God, our leader declares work done for today.
Alright. The temperature is gonna go up soon enough. And all we need to do is not die to overdrive. Praise the sun! It's only 100 or minus 80. Woo! Overdrive is off. Very good. Are you guys praising the sun with me or what? I don't see anyone praising the sun right now, which is very concerning. Okay. What's this? Is that a shrine? I think it's a shrine. Why is there a random shrine there? There probably was use for it at some point. Is that a, what is that? Is that just a road? No, it's just a road. The sun has set. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. You're right about that. It is pretty cold in here. A tip from a believer. Cool. Thank you. By the way, I should probably turn this thing back down to like minus... Or steam level 2? Is that gonna be enough? I think so. Coal mining rationalization. Very good. I don't even know what to make, honestly. I've got so much stuff. That one's pretty nice to get, I guess, but... I've got only luxury problems right now. The only thing that I'm worried about is a potential issue with the next randomized event, which I don't know when it's gonna happen, but yeah, we need to get scouting parties going. We're gonna send one in all directions. All directions. A frozen Hulk. Yeah, streamlined prosthetics, I guess, would be nice, but I mean... There's no particular reason for that. It's gonna cost me 35 steel to get those things. Like, it doesn't do anything, man. It's not worth. Steam wall drill would be nice. I don't have a lot of lumber. Well, I've got 1,000 lumber. Man, I got a lot. That's the only thing I don't really have upgraded yet. The new randomized event should be here in a second, though. I almost feel like getting coal thumpers and then like... what's it called? Hot houses upgraded just in case. Like, just in case a randomized event screws me up. Let's get the coal thumper just because we might we might need it. Hey, by the way, gentlemen. Gentlemen in the workshop. It's overtime. I love this game, man. Yeah, it's very good. No breaks allowed in my city. Well, they always ask for time off right after I set them to overtime. It's like, dude. Okay, coal thumper research done. Steam coal thumper. Just get it going. Why not? Where's the randomized event? I'm worried. Ooh. I just realized it's very cold. Everyone fine? Why am I... Oh, it's because it's nighttime. I was getting a little worried there. Alright, Rockgate. Go ahead. Keep exploring. Yeah. In before there's like a random explosion and like... the whole city dies, but... other than that, I think we're okay. Prosthetics. We get the prosthetics law going, which is great for me. Because that means I can now go ahead and get the prosthesis right here as well. And that means I get 7 people back that I can also get back into the workplace once these prosthetics finish. Very good, right? Alright, I found a coal thumper. We found an empty cave. Let's just go as far as we can. We'll see. Okay, steam coal thumper has been researched. Coal thumpers and steam coal thumpers produce coal piles faster. An advanced coal mine, steam wall drill. We can do so many things. Why not? Get it. Yep, I've got 3 scouting parties. It's a little hard to see because of the sellout situation in the top right-hand corner of the stream. Which, by the way, you can totally sub to the stream if you want to. That's pretty cool of you to even consider that. Who brought it up? Oh! Brittle Steel. Due to fluctuations in wind speed and temperature, a batch of steel is cooled faster than expected. Every new construction will require more steel. Guys, is this streamer luck or what? Because I've had 3 in a row that really seem easy. Compared to the first one that we got. The first one that we had was very hard. When all of a sudden my hunters couldn't go out and like get food, that sucked. But I mean, this is 100% manageable. You kidding? Now once again,
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
once again. But I feel like we can discover all the things. Go ahead. Everyone, look around. Get some more people going. It's gonna last a couple days and all that. Cool. Why do I have a couple... oh, those are the people with prosthetics. They are once again available. That's awesome. Okay, one of them immediately is working at the Faith Keepers. We now have a guy keeping the peace with an amputated leg. He's smashing it. It hurts when he smashes you with it. Okay. Do I still need more? I just get a bunch of these, man. Just get some extras. Why not? Advanced, yeah, this is cool. Mad Eye Moody. Exactly. What about the large resource depot? May as well. Need to start stockpiling some stuff. Do you eventually lose, though? Because I feel like at some point I'm gonna lose. But... I don't really know when. Okay, they made their way towards the Stone Arc. We found 2 more places to go to. That's extremely far away. And there's another Dreadnought as well. But let's go to the Frozen Lake first. Now that they have, like, the fastest possible sleighs, it's really nice. Should I actually just let the steam, like, yeah, we can just let them work a little harder. Which is obviously gonna suck for a little bit, but... I can just let them work real long hours. Because we don't get as much steel. Okay, a rock spire. New landmarks again? There's also an icy maze, though. I want to go and check that out first. There's another storm on the horizon right here. Another Hulk sighted. Want to get all of that. We're at day 48. Remember when everyone was saying, Lowko, you're not gonna last 3 days? We're doing, you know, pretty good as far as that goes. Another landmark again to 2 different locations. A buried hamlet or a broken tree. Oh no, someone died. What happened? An accident at work? Oh, that's too bad. It's gonna cost me so much though, I don't want to get that. Anything useful right now? Yeah, a lot of people gave me 3 days. To be fair, in my first attempt I didn't do so well. But, you know, doing better now. Yes please, Andy. Alright. Steel and coal. Very good. Oh my god, dude, there's so much. A ruined hut? It goes on for a long time. They have super fast traveling right now. Their sleighs are just like high-speed sleighs. Should I actually, nah, dude, I don't really care. Like, the discontent is so low. Like, I would do that if you guys give me a good reason to, but there's no reason for me to do exactly. Like, you know, I don't need to worry about any of that. You guys are not discontent enough for me to consider putting your work hours down. No food? Wait, I've got no food? No, this is prosthesis. I've got 1,500 food. I've got a lot of food. Hey, I can make, by the way, some of these large... man, look, I've got a scroll thingy. I've never had a scroll thingy before. I think I may have, actually. But still. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I can make large resource depots. Oh, they're massive. Well, I guess it says large resource depots, right? I guess that kind of has it in the name, but... okay. Should we make some? How much are these things? 150 wood, 75 steel. Yeah, they're not cheap. Oh no, can't do that. It has to be pretty looking, for obvious reasons, might I add. We do have a museum, yes. I accidentally made it face in the wrong direction, which sucks, but... Dude, we have so much storage. Pretty good. Do you think I need more food? I don't have that much food, to be honest. I kind of feel like I should get more food. I kind of feel like I should. Lowko, it's not worth building? Yeah, but it's a new building, so I want to see what it looks like.
New subscriber detected.
Knippy knippy!
Just watched you Stanley Parable video.
Nice.
Love that you are branching out to other games in your streams.
Thank you, man.
Keep up pressing buttons and the awesome content, my dude.
Thank you, Knippy Knippy. Yeah, I've been trying to mix up the content a little bit more, just because I really enjoy it myself. And it's been good. It's been really fun. Dude, more distinct spots in the Frostlands. Okay, a huge crate. Can I still get there in time? 11 hours? Yeah, I should be okay. Well, the temperature is gonna drop rather quickly, to be honest. You know what? I'm just gonna send you guys to watch the Buried Dreadnought. Yeah, let's not risk it. I don't want to lose anyone. Okay, a ruined hut. A large crater? What? Are you kidding me? Do you guys really want to continuously travel? This makes me a little anxious, to be completely honest with you. Because I'm sending them really far. It's still a couple days. Anything else I can do in the Book of Laws? Organic fertilizer? Alright, why not? I don't even have any use for that. Oh, I got 31 bodies! There's a body count in the top right. I had never seen that before. Alright, people are not too happy with that, but, you know. I'm just trying to complete the tree. Frozen Lake, a new landmark. Another buried dreadnought and an uprooted tree. Just go to the dreadnought, please. Get that, like, in check as soon as possible. We're gonna return 3 dreadnought things. Ooh, there we go. So I'm not gonna assign anything to that yet, but... We found survivors?! Are you kidding me? Wow. Escort them to the city. No, we got 13,000 coal. We got more. That's a lot of people. They are really far away, though. It's gonna take a day before they get here, but I still got like 3 days, so I should be more than fine. Okay, we have another relic. Explore it, yes. Okay, go and head on back. Yeah, I have tried They Are Billions. It's really good, although this game is better. They Are Billions is legit, though. Generator efficiency. Upgraded and done. So in the past, house redesign didn't really do very much, right? Yeah, houses will cost less steel and coal to build. Or wood and steel, rather, to build. That's, like, irrelevant. I even have a couple steam cores. That's crazy. The only thing that could really hurt me right now is when my hunters
New
can't hunt.
subscriber detected.
Or something along those lines. So, if I just upgrade these, I might be okay as well. Gotta do something. Klimpin, thank you so much for the 1 year. That was a tier 2 resub as well. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. There's also a relic over here. Explore it safely. Alright, so they are also gonna bring another one of those relics back. So everyone's on their way home. Should be pretty nice. As long as they all make it. So how many people is he bringing? How much is that? That is 16, that's 27, that is 49. 49 people, that's a lot. That's really good for me. 49 people. I actually have 56 vacant beds. Are you kidding me? So much? Huh. By the way, the temperature is gonna go down to minus 110. It's pretty much summer. Minus 110, that's all. Pretty sure if you go outside and you blink once, your eyes freeze at a minus 110, but like I'm pretty sure your retinas will literally be destroyed within a minute. But you know. Alright, there's a storm on the horizon, yes. I've seen it. This is kind of like the legacy of the Wings of Liberty campaign where we're collecting relics. Hey, yeah, that's a good question by Wayman. Do you think I can teach my people to reproduce? Do you think that's an option? They have returned to the city. Were those the ones with the people? I think they were. Oh my god, yes they were. Where am I gonna put them to work? I have no idea. Oh, you know what we can do? We can fill in these really, really annoying things that keep showing me that they're not maxed out. So like, you know these field kitchens that I planted down everywhere? It keeps saying 1 out of 5 when I scroll in, which bothers me to no end.
Donation accepted.
So, you know.
Zeratul has died. He will respawn at the beacon in 60 seconds.
Thank you very much. Welcome back. We'll just put some, yeah, we just get a bunch of engineers in the, you know, they're not doing anything there. Valhalla, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. All right. Almost everything is fully manned now. All right. Industrial hothouse researched. Hothouses and industrial houses will be more efficient. Sure, man. Sure. All right, relic number 1. It's here. And relic number 2. Almost. There they are. All right. So. Need to make sure you guys are disbanded. There you go. All good. And apparently, even though I thought I did the math correctly, I do have some homeless people. Don't know what happened to them. But it's okay. We'll make some more villas. I really like the situation that we are in. Can I even lose right now? I feel like it's really difficult for me to lose at this point. Now, once again, we gotta remind ourselves that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. But you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna pass the child labor law because then I'm a completionist.
A new law has passed.
Because why not? I'm not gonna actually have them work. Alright, let's have a look at the relics. We got on bunkhouses. Snow huts were deemed beneath the dignity of the English people, and they were also impractical as they tended to melt in livable temperatures. The chair was punished. The chair was pushing his London house design to remind people of the streets of our capital, but I knew that they wouldn't have the means to build the kind of housing Sir Edmund considered adequate. A much more practical, if ugly, sheet metal hut designed by Jenkins also brought London to mind, just its less fancy districts. I added more insulation and dropped the triple bunks at the advice of Admiral McClintock, whose people built snow huts to escape the confines of their ship during their wintering in the Arctic. Then I forged Sir Edmund's signature, and the bunkhouse was born. Alright, and then we have the first flying hunter. Oh my god, there's a whole story. The peculiarities of hunting in Frostland. The first thing we learned was that the barrels of rifles carried the usual way become jammed with fine wind-borne powder. The second, that when carried muscle down, rifles got stuck into the snow whenever we stumble or sink to the knees. Thereafter, an old sock put on the business end of the barrel was the preferred solution. Although when the picture above was being taken, I had removed the sock to preserve my image as a fearless explorer. We soon discovered that hunting in Frostland is an activity very unlike our favorite pastime back in London. Although the game is not skittish, it is so scarce that to bag anything at all, one has to search for hours upon hours waiting in knee-deep snow. This drives us to attempt the first and the last so far airborne assisted hunt in Frostland. I volunteered. Being the adventurous sort, rumors about the existence of a bet are entirely fanciful. We fashioned a string of sturdy kites, and soon I found myself dangling from it like a hare in the eagle's talons, staring at the faces of my friends looking up at me. Their poorly concealed concern rapidly rising in direct proportion to my altitude. Whipped around by the icy wind, I tried to look for prey while at the same time not looking down, a feat which I found quite impossible. Upon my happy return to terra firma, I let my friends know in no uncertain terms that while the idea has promise, we're going to need more stable of a platform for it to work, and also another volunteer. Until both can be secured, we'll have to rely more on lowly traps and less on our rifles. Alright, there you go. There you go. Making progress. Here's the temperature drop. But I mean, you know, looking good. Hothouse research is done. Is there anything else we need to worry about? I may as well get the generator ranged upgrades right now. I don't even have any hothouses, so I could get hothouse insulation, and that's fine and all. But like, there's not a lot of reason. You think infirmaries are better than houses of healing? Yeah, probably. Okay, generator range 1, generator range 2, get it going. You know what I might want to do? I might want to upgrade my coal mines. I haven't done that yet. I need to use my, yeah, may as well. I need to go ahead and use at least... Well, I'm gonna make one. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll make one upgraded coal mine thingy. And then one upgraded, steam wool thingy. By the way, what's the work hours in these things? Not long enough. I'll check out the VODs, Yui. Here we go. I should make more barracks. Well, I'm floating quite a lot of coal. I've got 15,000 coal. Alright, here comes the storm. Let's turn on the generator heat. It's gonna be a 2-tier storm once again. Gonna, of course, remove these guys from what they're doing. The storm is here. We don't want anyone to die. A couple of you should work in the public house, because we do need beer. For obvious reasons. But seriously though, I have stopped micromanaging a lot of the things that are going on here, and it seems to still work out, right? tip from a believer. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay. Running a little high on food right here. And I'm also running a little high on wood. I have signed all possible laws. Right? I have signed all laws. I think after about 50 days, we are now in a great position. Getting all of the heating upgrade. And, I mean, how much coal are we using right now? We're using a lot of coal, so we are using a little more coal than we're gaining. But I mean, it's still very much so manageable. Yeah, I need a 20-day long storm to really test me. I can do like a month of storming and then we might lose, but...
detected.
Hi Lowko, what will be the next game you will play beside SC2 and Frostpunk?
Good question. So I actually have a little list of games that I want to play. I recently sorted them, so I haven't... hold up. Don't tell anyone this, okay? This is a secret between just you and me, eye doctor. It's because you resub. Thank you very much, buddy. I made a list and I recently sorted it with like games that I could go ahead and play pretty easily. Okay, so there's Frostpunk Endless Mode, Unravel 2, Factorio, Supreme Commander, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Age of Empires 2, Red Alert 2, Talos Principle, Alien Isolation, Pinstripe,
detected.
and Nier Automata. Those are at the very tippity top of the list. Although, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't decided yet which it's gonna be. I might do something else. And actually, in just a couple weeks, we have the release of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, which is from the same developers as Dark Souls and Bloodborne. So many good things coming up. There's a lot. So we'll see. I haven't quite decided yet. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I love the Bloodborne games. I think they're really fun. So, may as well. Temperature drop, by the way, once again coming up. May as well turn on overdrive. It's gonna melt my discontent like snow for the sun. It's gonna be cold, though.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Alright. Temporary hazard no longer applies. Very good. Alright, as long as my
For our divine leader.
as long as my generator doesn't blow up, we should be okay. I kind of want to keep at least one of those steam cores here, though. I would like to have more steam cores if I could. We can start upgrading our factory. So if I can get... Automatons will cost less steel and wood to make. That doesn't really matter too much. What I could get, though, is Automaton Integration. Improves the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10%. So if I get all of these, right, eventually, I should be able to get everything. I've got the whole heating tree done. There's nothing else to get. If I get my full city automated, that would be pretty sick. Although I need a lot of steam cores for that. I'm gonna need at least like 10 more. Okay, maybe not 10, maybe like 7. Which is very reasonable, to be honest. Then I literally can't die. Then I'm pretty sure I can't lose. Because they can work on hothouses and everything as well.
Our inspired leader.
Yeah, I think the steam cores are indeed in the crates. The things that we got really close to, but we're just out of reach. I think that's probably where they are. Alright, we are going through our food quite quickly here. Food rations about a month. Oh, yes. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna die soon to the lack of food we have. We have food rations for a month. Sorry, that was a triumphant laugh. Are you kidding me right now? A 6 level temperature increase? It's only minus 60 degrees Celsius. That's incredible. That's amazing. That's exactly what we wanted. We are in such a good spot right now, but let's do it one more time.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.